Oh, heck. Greetings, everyone. I certainly hope you're all ready for the day. And I am. All I can say is, wow, that direct. There will not be any spoilers other than one. And it's not even a major one. It's just, wow, there is so much in that game. Good lord. Any hoodles. Welcome. Welcome once again. We are playing Pokemon. As you can see, I went to Wild Zone 7 for a bit. There is an alpha Pokemon up there. It is level, like, 30. Retreat! And run away! Right. Review. Review. You've got Rock Smash. You've got Confusion. Hang on. Yeah, these two are ready to evolve. Let it evolve. Become new. Become more powerful than ever. Become the ultimate. Become Big Scolipede. Now once again, evolve. Become something bigger. Even better. More power and with a spoon. Kadabra. And there we go. And I've completely forgotten what the code was for most of the rest of that, I'm going to be honest. Rock Smash! Oh, right. Hang on. Mabel's research. There we go. Double team. Fire punch. Bulldoze. So close to U-turn. Total opponents by using hit and run tactics. That's going to be really good. Honestly, I love. I don't know. I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but in Pokemon Scarlet, my entire team, like, well, I say my entire team, 2/3 of it were just using U-turn and variations of it. Sun is getting low. Hold on, I do actually need to swap out some Pokemon. Because there was a couple of things I needed to do. First... still haven't found a Panchan yet. I kind of need to do that. Probably only at night, though. Did I have my ticket already from doing a bunch of battles? Yes, I already have my next challenger ticket from doing a metric ton of battles. My monkey. Hello. So these are the ones here. They're Trubbish, the trash bag Pokemon. They developed a taste for our cafe's food scraps, so they keep coming back. Trab! I'm happy they like our food, don't get me wrong, but the smell the Trubbish give off isn't exactly a crowd pleaser. We're starting to lose customers. Now here's a thought. If it's our food these Trubbish are after, maybe we can use that to our advantage. I made a nice bag of tasty trash using our food scraps. Do you think you could sort of lead the Trubbish over to the garbage bins? It's hard if I could lead Trubbish away as soon as you can. And this. Tasty trash. Food waste made from mixing up cooking ingredients. Although they were thrown away after the best parts were used, some edible bits still remain. Make sure to walk slowly so the Trubbish don't lose you. Good luck. No, get back here. What are you doing? Oh my god, these things... So Myra's, how adorable. This is so irritating. Stop it! You know, when they said walk slowly, I didn't think that... I can't even crouch. Stop getting detached. Like, the range for these things is so stupidly slow. Every step forward I take is like 5 steps back because it keeps doing this. No, get back here, you stupid Trubbish. No, get back over here. For goodness sake. No, stop. Every single step. This is so mind-numbing. And so aggravating. Stop getting detached. Seriously. You have to have... Something smells a bit off. Stop. This is so irritating. I can't really walk any slower. Impression? Seems tough, but hang in there. I do like how everyone's just kind of like friendly about this and like, huh. What is this person doing? Whenever you're like leading a Pokemon somewhere, it's or like a Pokemon, or you're following a Pokemon, it's like, oh hey, that's cool. No, you're getting back here. Get over here. No, stop it. Get over here. Stop doing that. Rubbish? Aren't those little helpers that eat garbage? Yes, they are. Oh. Oh. They weren't they were repositioning themselves because they were all getting too close together. Grab! Take some trash. Thanks so much for dropping off our trash. The smell from the rubbish shouldn't reach the cafe if they stay here. Gosh, look at them munching happily away. It makes you think, doesn't it? Coexisting with Pokemon doesn't just mean sharing the same space. I mean, these trubbish love our food just like humans do. But it wouldn't work to have them eat at our cafe right next to our other customers. Maybe coexisting with Pokemon sometimes means knowing the right distance to keep. Come on, move. Confusion. So we've got a couple of side missions. So I don't know if I showed you this one that I got. I think I did. Burn Litleo Burn. That's what we kind of need to get. Years go by. The best battle I saw between Leon and Raihan in the Galar region. Faster than yesterday, more than yesterday. I always try to beat my performance from the day before. Can you find a Lumiose? I'm tired, I gotta go for the rooftop and scream just a bit. I think... Yes. I accidentally triggered this while I was exploring. Basically, his Litleo just needs to light more things on fire. Didn't realize I could do that. Down it goes. There we go. Numo. Boom. And down it goes with victory in our sights. What firepower! It's too hot to handle. What an intense battle. I almost caught fire myself. How about it, Leo? After a battle like that, I bet you can show me the hottest flames you can make, eh? That's the spirit, Leo. We need your hottest flames. We want to grill today's steaks just right. Thank you so much. Here's something for that fun battle. Use it on a Pokemon that's burnt. Back to the kitchen first, Leo. My customers today are in luck. They'll be down on steaks with the absolute perfect sear. Burn, Leo, burn. And we got the Will-O-Wisp TM too. Right here, so... This is what Zygarde's building. It was only built about 3 years ago. This whole vision of a city is where people and Pokemon live in harmony. Nothing that becomes a reality overnight. Bet people have been working on it for a while. Da-da-da! Da-da! Da-da guards, huh? Pokemon as guards? Yeah, these Da-da aren't gonna let us by without a fight. What should we do? Gotta battle them. Agreed, we gotta get in. Did any guards on now? You got into battle with the guard, did any? Buccaneer, no. I need you. I need to swap you out. Oh, fortune heck. Oh. Da-da. Da-da. Given our aims to coexist with Pokemon here in Lumiose, it seems fitting to employ some of them as guards, but it's less ideal if they're defeated. If you don't mind me asking, do you have an appointment here? Vinny asked us to come. Vinny? As in the CEO's secretary. He called for you. That's correct, I did. We have some important business to discuss. Business that will impact Quizarco Inc. I'm sorry to rush you when you just wrapped up your battle with our guard today, but please, join me at the battle court inside our building. Oh, I need to jump off from the roof over there. That's a weird out-of-context sentence, but it makes total sense. Please allow me to introduce myself once again. As I mentioned upon our first meeting, I'm Vinny. I serve as the secretary to the CEO of Quizarco Inc. I know I must indulge in a little story time. Last night, our organization detected a certain energy that we've been on the lookout for. We headed to source the energy at once. However, by the time we arrived at the site, it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. Allow me to be direct in my inquiry. Do you know what became of the Absol that underwent Rogue Mega Evolution? What's with me now? Superbly done! Where's all this headed, Vinny? As you know, Quizarco Inc. has been tasked with carrying out this city's redevelopment. We became aware that these cases of Rogue Mega Evolution could impede our goals. As a result, we've been quietly working in the background to try and take care of any incidents. Yet these incidents have only increased, and our teams are struggling to respond to them all. And since Cico managed to take care of that Absol, you wanted to talk to her. Superbly deduced, that's exactly right. You are truly a Pokemon trainer worthy of the Mega Ring that Az entrusted to you. Now, as I was saying, we had to consider creative solutions to our lack of internal human resources for this task. An idea that was floated that perhaps we could ask strong Pokemon trainers in Lumiose for their aid. That is how the Z-Overall came to be. We provided highly ranked participants with Mega Rings, particularly at the behest of Az. He has made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Mega Evolution user in the city. And I've been trying to get into the upper ranks myself, hoping that Quizarco would loop me in about cases of the Rogue Mega Evolution if I did. I bet Cico and I are still just rank V. Which brings us to the main reason I summoned you here. One moment. I'll take care of the preparations. It should appear on your own momentarily. Promotion rank. This is the promotion match announcements for Trainer Cico, rank V. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You have to face Trainer Vinny, rank... will be specially promoted to rank F. Huh. They just have us skip most of it. Alright. Huh, it looks like both of us are in the next promotion match against Vinny? Yes, while Cico may have already received a Mega Ring, we don't yet have the chance to evaluate her fitness for taking care of Rogue Mega Evolution instances on her own. And as the leader of Team MZ, Urbane, it would be more efficient if you could also receive direct updates from our team going forward. Yeah, I want to protect the people and the Pokemon of Lumiose, and that means helping out the poor Pokemon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Looks like we'll need ourselves some challenges tickets, Cico. You have Psycho Cut, Slash, Metal Sound. No Claw. We have Reflect. Okay, so if it does forget a TM move, you have to relearn it. That seems fine. We have Curse, and you do have Shadow Sneak now. Perfect. Available TMs. It can actually learn Giga Drain, which might be helpful, but I think... Will those be helpful? Don't remember what Confusion actually does anymore. Oh, it's doing an Icy Wind. There we go. Don't you do you? Stream volunteers who will willingly take on Rogue Mega Evolution, while Pokemon isn't in the best interest of Zygarde Inc., of course. But I cannot allow a trainer to face the dangers of this task if they might lack the necessary skill. Not even one of Az's personal acquaintances. If you believe you're ready, please prove it to me in a battle. You know, however, that I have the skill to defeat Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. I'll wait as long as you need, but this battle cannot be avoided forever. Poison Jab, Infestation. I'll take you on. Fantastically verified, you're cleared to start a promotion match. Then let us begin. I'll show you what I can do. I'm sure you won't mind if I have a bit of fun as well. This is a Pokemon battle after all. Vinny of Zygarde Inc. Houndoom. Well, that didn't last long, now did it? One down. Sending out a Baneri. That's fine. Sharpedo! Grandpa. Grandpa, I have complete faith in you. Show what you've learned over your long life. Oh, Mega Drampa? Oh, that's a cool one. Power in his hand. Oh, wow. It looks like a storm dragon. That's so cool. I think it has, yeah. Oh my god! That did so much damage. Did so much damage. I'll admit, I wasn't expecting that. Oof, there we go. Mega Drampa looks so cool. So cool. How formidable. How's that put too great a burden on Baneri? They'd only just joined my team. Superbly fought. With this, I can now confidently say that you subduing that rogue Mega Absol was no fluke. Now processing your special promotion. Rank up! You were specially promoted to rank F. Way to go, Cico! Congrats on reaching rank F! Time for me to shoot straight at the ranks too. Can't let you outdo me. Vinny, I'm ready for my promotion match. You've also obtained the necessary challenges ticket, Urbane? Very well, then let us begin. Cico, Urbane, I congratulate you both on your promotion to rank F. Do allow me to heal both your teams before we continue on. And here's a TM for each of you. Consider having your Pokemon learn the move that it contains. Safeguard. Now that you have joined the upper ranks, we can speak frankly about our next steps. Please join me inside as soon as you're ready. You'll need to give me a second, matey. There's a TM over here and I want to get it. This is where you find routes. $32,000 points, alright. Group over there? Interesting. Oh. Darn, it missed. am I screeching? Priority moves are so good in this game. Quick break! Nice. Ah, didn't quite manage to get there before nightfall. Oh well. So that I was wondering how they were going to manage the level curve, and that's how they did it. I suppose you've got the online stuff if you want to go through all the ranks. Please have a seat. What a building! If Quizartico got the money to build this, no wonder they got the ZA Royale to catch on so quick. Cico, you've had your rank raised, but I must confirm, do you agree to lend us a hand to deal with the cases of Rogue Mega Evolution when they raise? Well, I'm here. Such superb aplomb. Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis that Lumiose City now faces, including we three. While Quizartico Inc. has been providing highly ranked members with Mega Rings of our making, we have not divulged these sensitive truths to them. We must work in lockstep to resolve this current crisis, without the people of the city coming to realize that they were ever in danger. It's honestly amazing we managed to keep it from them so far. For 2 entire years. 2 years? What do you mean 2 years? Yes, 2 years ago is when it began for us. Az had realized that the city was in peril, so he approached Quizartico Inc. with a proposal. Knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts, he said that Lumiose was crying out in pain. Can you even imagine? The terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from a towering giant of a man. It was clear he was serious about his claims, so we began our own investigations into the matter. What we discovered was the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger Rogue Mega Evolution in Lumiose City. We've been calling it Mega Power, but why is it accumulating here in Lumiose? That is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. And then, 6 months ago, we witnessed the Rogue Mega Evolution occurring for the first time. Az and his Floette did their utmost to pacify the poor Pokémon together, and yet, Az unfortunately lacks the constitution for lengthy battles, which left us with little recourse. That's when I stepped in to help. Wait, you were there? I swapped in for Az and battled alongside Floette in his place. It took us all by surprise. I just had to help, you know? He'd done so much for me, like putting me up at the hotel. I wanted to repay him, still do. Besides, Floette did all the work. She's a special Pokemon, and that Light of Ruin move's amazing. That's how your friend Urbane there found out about the threat to Lumiose, and what inspired him to create this Team MZ, as you call it. He has put every effort into reaching the upper ranks in order to be in a better position to help us deal with these cases of Rogue Mega Evolution. And now you have made it to those very ranks. Urbane, Cico, we will be depending on your strength. Vinny? Who is that with you? Madam President, these are the 2 young trainers who have been working with Az. I see. Lovely to meet you both. I must return to my duties now that President Jet has arrived. Please do excuse me. So, Cico, now you know why it's so important for Team MZ to be strong. Okay. Should we think about heading back to the hotel? It's anxious to make Lumiose what it is now. Things take time. Oh, I thought that was a floating plant for a second, man. I was like, what the heck? I gather Mega Shards in order to further our research on Mega Crystals, while also keeping the city of Lumiose pristine. If you bring Mega Shards to us, we'll be happy to exchange them for Mega Stones and more. How about it? Yeah, sure. Pidgeotite, Manetrite, Houndamite, Ordinite, Lopunite, Sableye, Sharpedoite, Gyarados, Lucarionite, Paraconite, Aerodactylite, Alakazite, Drampite. I have 325. Your Pokemon is now holding the Heracronite. I don't really have a whole lot of actual battle items, it seems. I might need to figure out where to find some of those so I can... Oh, he's gone! Big fancy corporate buildings like this really put me on edge for some reason. I know how to take that edge off. Let's go and get something to eat. I'm in your Nouveau Cafe. It's the one right off Centrico Plaza, remember? Ew. Pin missile. Victory. Advantage! Now's your chance! Meditite. Shadow Claw. KO. Victory! Confuse an opposing Pokemon. A lot of points too. Not bad, not bad. So we've got some stuff for inducing specific status. And around. What do you mean we were caught off guard? Thank you for the help. Can you see it again? Victory! Electric type moves, alright. I need to put an electric type in my party then. Put through! I think the grass attack did that. Heal me! Come on. KO with an electric move. Perfect. Some medals. 152 medals. Nice. Use super effective moves. It doesn't matter what kind. Oh, Hex Maniac then. Phantom! Aerial Ace! Victory! Sneak up on opponents before the battle starts. Jesus. Nom 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 nom. Very close to evolving, which means quite close to... Oh, hello, Starmie. I heal. Hello, Ampharos. Usually doesn't seem to be... Usually just seems to make the Pokemon wander around a lot. Refresh. Why is it? What the fudge was it doing? That was weird. You can evolve! Florosaur is going to become something splendid. Now become the ultimate Meganium. Leaf Blade. Eh? KO. Meow Stick. Go down. Nice. I don't have any steel types to knock that ones out with. I don't even know if I can even take down a Clefable with this team. Let it evolve. Evolution! Honda! Whoa. Down you go. More while. Health. Wah. Slurp. Slurp it up. Slurp it up. Yeah, Clefairy was a bit too tanky, unfortunately. Oh, I got a timid mint. Nice. And some mints. Nice mint, that is. Yeah. Oh, I haven't been here because it's still... Screws. Start battles using dark type moves. I think I have any. Oh, hang on. Yes, I do. What am I talking about? I don't have anything that knows dark type moves. Of course I do. Floette, not what I'm after. Nice! Whirlipede! Down it goes. And we got a victory. Fudge. Shadow Sneak. Shadow Claw. And down he goes. Bye-bye to Dene. How did you... Fine. Psy lasers. KO. Night slash. Slash. And quick attack. No, that wasn't. Oh, there we go. Donfisk. Sing for it, yes. Turn around. Turn around. Gotcha. That's 4,000 points for me. Carvana. Victory. I got my next ticket. Oh, just ran out of time, darn. $52,000. Okay. Da 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 da. What now? Hey Naveen, mind if we join you for a bit? I'm done eating, actually. What I'd really like is to enjoy some post-meal alone time. More importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? Cico, if you keep winning your way up the ranks in the ZA Royale, eventually you have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of the keyboard legions. You're going to have to battle Canary. Who? What? Have you not heard of her? She's an electrifying streamer who slings cutting commentary in a snarky yet affectionate tone. She's bold, vibrant. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her streetwear and her gameplay so daring, so dynamic. She's not just a local Lumiose star either. Her streams and skills are taking all of Kalos by storm. So tell me, do you really plan on battling Canary? That Canary? The Canary? I mean, yeah, we won't get to rank A if we don't. You mustn't! A Pokemon battle with Canary? The nerve. The closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Canary plush in exchange for colourful screws. It wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. So, you probably figured this out, but Naveen's a pretty serious Canary fan. But for some reason, he's not a member of a Canary's fan club, Dynamo. They're called Dynamo because Electros, Canary's partner, evolves from Dynamo. And the A in their name is for to make it gamery, I guess? Of course I'm not a member of Dynamo. If I join now, they'd think I'm some common bandwagoner, not the diehard fan I am. There's more to fan than being the official club anyway. To me, what matters is watching all her content and learning all there is to know about her. And I can design amazing outfits that she could wear on her streams. Oh, that's the dream at least. Isn't part of her appeal the fact that she just always wears her own regular clothes on stream? You know anyway. Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? Oh, all that for Vinny's calling. You detected high concentrations of Mega Power. So you found some already. Wow, Vinny, you do your job quick. Got it. Team MZ will figure out how to take care of this. Okay, talk to you later. Sounds like they pinpointed some areas where a Pokemon is likely to rogue Mega Evolve. Does this mean we have to do some kind of strategy meeting? You got it. Let's head back to Hotel Z. We could, or how about I do something a little different? Missions list. Also, I randomly got a call while I was doing some Pokemon hunting, so there we go. Pokemon, we got this. Spice of life, which I mean, I get those research tasks done, kid. I'm not getting any younger here. Oh. Hello there. Thanks for coming. Have you figured out what I need? Have you figured out what it is I need from you? I have absolutely no idea. Oh no, that's a dull response, isn't it? Fine, if you're gonna be so very boring, then I'll just get to the point. See, my predecessor left me with a little homework. He asked me to entrust some of his Pokemon to any interesting trainers I came across in my work. And despite your disapproving reaction just now, you're genuinely pretty interesting. Don't be shy, go ahead, choose one. So I can pick either Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander. In the end, I don't think this choice really matters. We're going to be able to get the other two anyway. Since I've been doing a lot with Frogadier, I'm going to pick Squirtle. That's the water-type Pokemon, Squirtle. So Squirtle's the one you want? Yeah. You better not let me down for thinking you're actually any fun. Show this Squirtle a wide world of new sights and experiences. Call from Mabel. Complete. I'm still getting new takes out of my research. Need a lot from you, kid. Yes, finally, U-turn. Oh, I love that little sprite. So cute. It leaping at you. It's so cute. What level do you evolve at? I completely forgot. Oh, actually, I did purchase... Oh. What's in here? Well, I literally just remembered. Oh yeah, it was in the professor's lab, wasn't it? The fossil restoration. No, not there yet, it seems. Darn. Oh. I already got that one. Okay. Over there, do you see that amount of dirt? I think a lot of Pokemon's made its nest there. Problem is, preventing anyone from using the Holovator. Did you catch that Pokemon? Chase the Pokemon away? I feel a little bad for it, but we don't really have a choice. Dig! Oh, dig! Diggersby. Gotcha. So that nest belonged to a Diggersby, huh? Makes sense, actually. Diggersby probably could dig its way in here from the wild zone. Anyway, thanks for sorting that out. Now we can use the Holovator. Don't worry about Diggersby's hole. I've filled it up while you were battling. And now you can reach the rooftop too. It's got a great view of the tower. Check it out sometime. You can get a really good view of the tower from up here. Oh, right, it's here, isn't it? Wow. I saw it. A shiny Mareep right here in Wild Zone 1! It was totally different color than usual. That has to be a shiny Pokemon, right? But was it really a shiny Mareep? Oh, well, my eyes playing tricks on me. At this rate, I won't be able to sleep tonight, no matter how many Mareep I count. Please, you need to help me. If you see a shiny Mareep in Wild Zone 1, please let me know. No, you're not making any sparkly noises, so... You're not shiny. Somehow up here. Oh, yes, it was up here. There's a shiny Mareep. What are they requesting now? I came here in 2 shades of Mareep's tail, so where is it? Where's the shiny Mareep? Mareep! It's a shiny Mareep! Thank you so much. I'm glad my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. There's definitely a Mareep of a different colour. Now that's settled, I'll be able to sleep soundly tonight. No Mareep counting necessary. Mareep obtained. Alright, yeah. Oh, that did work. That did work. I did this one. Let's have a go. Darn. Whoop. Up. Ow. Let's see if I can't just get up there anyway then. Going up. Oh, fudge. That didn't work. Kinda wish we could get new styles on Mega Ring, I'm gonna be honest. I'd love to see like Mega Gloves or something, that'd be awesome. Nope. Didn't work. You know what, I should just go here, heal up. Don't do anything dumb. Do 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 do. Teleport here. Oh, he's up here. Alright. Lumiose is hardly short on cafes, as I'm sure you've seen. Competition is fierce. That's why we're creating a new menu item to help us stand out. What have we landed on is Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour. Yeah, these three similar seeming Pokemon have some rather exciting and unique traits, you see. The leaves on Pansage's head can relieve fatigue. The tuft on Pansear's head contains a flame that burns at around 600 degrees Fahrenheit. And the water stored in the tuft on Panpour's head is packed full of nutrients. In short, revitalizing leaves, nutrient-rich water, and flames at an ideal temperature, yes? If we combine each of these Pokemon's special traits, we could achieve the perfect cup of tea. Please, could you catch these three Pokemon so I can briefly borrow their services? In return, I'll treat you to a very first cup of perfect tea we'll make. I'm gonna get a Pansear and Pansage and a Panpour, though, is the thing. Oh, I don't have yet. Oh dear. Colorful screw. Yeah, I thought there was a battle zone, wasn't it? That's how I'm getting down there. Ooh. Doodle-doo. A pearl. Oh, went the wrong way. Can I go up onto that from over here? Yes, I can. Go get it, boy! It was a boy. I was like, wait a minute. I want to have gender. Which one is it? Mega Shard. That's white flower. That's a white flower flow it down. I think I just need a yellow one now for that long quest. How strange. Moving over this, poison is the best status condition, hands down. It just weighs your opponent's HP, which is obviously the smartest way to win. Well, I couldn't agree less. Paralysis puts all of the status conditions to shame in my book. Paralyzed opponents have to deal with a nasty drop to their movement speed, you know. Pummeling them while they're slow, then seizing an elegant victory. That's the way to do it. You there, random passerby. You came at perfect time. Help us settle something, would you? We're trying to decide if poison or paralysis is better. That means facing us in Pokemon battles, starting with me. What do you say? Yes, let's do this. I go all out offense while your Pokemon are sitting ducks. Nope. Boom! Victory. Paralysis didn't stop you in your tracks? You're defending me soundly. Oh, but do be careful. Paralysis lingers even after the battle ends, you know. If any of your Pokemon are paralyzed, be sure to cure them using Paralyze heals. So you held your own against lice. This is paralyzing moves, did you? Not bad after all. But your next opponent is me. My powerful poison will sap your Pokemon's HP dry. Soon you'll see how terrifying that can be. Such a vibrant. It looks so shiny in this game. Bells, bro. Wait, my poison strategy actually failed? I was surprised when Lice lost their battle, but I didn't think I'd lose too. Well, we face us both, so answer honestly. Which status condition is tougher to beat? Neither of them. Come again? Are you saying you're not bothered by status conditions in the slightest? Though, I suppose it's true that neither of us managed to win. So we both have a ways to go, huh? There's so many status conditions out there, and I want to master them all. Oh, I don't think we've forgotten about your Pokemon either. If one of them sells a status condition from either, please use this full heal to cure it. In particular, I don't cure any and all status conditions. We always keep a healthy supply. Remember, status conditions should be cured as soon as possible. It's not nice to make your Pokemon put up with the discomfort for long. That's my advice for you, fellow trainer. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. guess I need to go through it then. Big bug. Right, yeah. You're Cico, right? I see you around the ZA Royale. Such a huge fan of the event, you know? It's been a blast taking part in it. I just love testing out battle strategy against other ZA Royale trainers. Let me tell you. Kinda weird to see a kid like you holding their own in such an intense contest, though. Maybe too many green newbies are joining in, making it easy to sell to the lower ranks. I'm thinking there's only one way to know whether you've earned your place in the Royale. That's right. Face me in battle and I'll give you a taste of my latest and greatest strategy. Talk to me again when you're ready to face off. Here's a heads up for you, there's more than going on the offensive than just dealing damage. You're going to see what Pokemon can do when they go into battle armed with berries. Here we go. It's wobbly. Yeah, I can only use one move, huh? Man, that paralysis is so silly. Bye-bye. How can this be? I haven't get my Pokemon Iron Berries to hold. I can't believe my berry-based strategy failed. When you have your Pokemon hold an item in battle, it can trigger all sorts of effects, you know. I warned you so Iron Berries for your troubles today, so give them a try. Pokemon is holding an Iron Berry in battle, and its health drops below half, it can eat the berry to recover some HP. I'll rely on you to help me test my battle strategies in the future. You best look forward to it. Out the door. Might as well do some clear up of these tasks, mightn't I? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, the Lumiose Museum, huh? There's a special exhibit on the second floor. The Lumiose Museum. The Sui region never heard of it. Seems the museum lends their pieces to far off regions. Lumiose Museum. The grand exhibition on Hisui is on the second floor. This is no good. This is not good. Definitely not good. Hey, you look like a familiar little trainer. Think you can do us a little favour? See, we're really big Spupa fans, but our collection of Spupa accidentally got loose here in the museum. Which is, well, you can lend a hand. Please find our missing Spupa. There are 12 of them and all. Please find them. Our shared love of Spupa is what allowed us to define one another. But you should know that Spupa attack spew black powder when they feel threatened. So please don't try to battle them. We're in a museum, not a wild zone. They could ruin the art. If you just find them, approach them normally. They'll surely come back to us. Spupa. Spupa in the museum. The same amount of power at the time forced the artist to add the mythical Pokémon Mew to spread the word of how great he was. Painting depicts a knight errant who continues his travels with the Pokemon. Go lurk. The painting expresses the knight's identity and his suffering as its primary subjects. It is regarded as an example of romanticism. Gee? That means we had his proper look around. The scene looks like hideaways for fairies. A huge tree stands in the center, and the Pokemon gym is nestled in the tree. This work is a part of a series depicting sceneries which inspired overseas artists while they were traveling in Kalos. Oh yeah, the thingy gym. Courtyard of Parfum Palace. A statue that celebrates cooperation between Pokemon and people stands in the courtyard. This work is a part of a series depicting scenarios that exist when traveling in Kalos. Sitting on the handrails, it's trying to guide folks to the upper floor. Spew. There are 11 more Spupa to find. Fiction of the fruit Pokemon Sarina and the Scarecrow Pokemon Cacturne. Some have chosen to explore the figures of Pokemon so different from humans in order to better understand their anatomy and to explore the nature of their hearts and minds. It's forever in art, essence is captured in paint. Farmers and Pokemon. What Pokemon is that? Carries the lives of Pokemon and farmers who lived together with the land. It was painted about 85 years ago and is regarded as an example of naturalism. It looks like a Mew. A little bit. You can find fossils in the Glittering Cave sometimes. It's a dark and narrow cave. The source of its eerie light is a plant called luminous moss. This work is part of a series depicting scenarios overseas artists where they were traveling in Kalos. Pokemon sharing a moment together, centered around a Gothitelle. Many artists have displayed curiosity about how Pokemon will relate to each other in the absence of humans. A painting of the mythical Pokemon Diancie. The artist boldly eschews painting a background altogether, keeping the focus solely on Diancie. Thus, we can feel the artist's desire to emphasize that the subject transcends eras and trends. This was long believed to have been a portrait of a king from 3,000 years ago. Painted by an artist who lived after this time. However, recent research led support to the theory that this painting in fact depicts a descendant of the king's younger brother. From this, we can surmise that this royal line maintained a degree of power throughout the ages. Only the chosen may climb the Tower of Mastery. It also requires skill with roller skates to reach the top floor. One must have complete mastery of their own body to become a Mega Evolution user. That was the first Pokemon to ever be Mega Evolved in the Kalos region, right? It's one big Lucario. Maybe it's an Alpha. It is said that one only gains their Mega Ring after defeating the successor to Mega Evolution, a Pokemon battle atop the Tower of Mastery. Shining stone amid a grand warmth was discovered. The Tower of Mastery was then built to house and protect the stone. To this day, the successor to the Mega Evolution carries on the legend of the mysterious stone. Replica of the Mega Lucario statue in the Tower of Mastery. The original statue was created to commemorate the fact that Lucario is the first Pokemon to ever Mega Evolve in the Kalos region. There we go. Found the lost Speeper, tucked away in a cozy hidden corner of the museum. Spear. There are 10 more Speeper to find. Giant Mega Lucario statue stands in the Tower of Mastery. In order to directly view its face, one must climb to the second floor of the tower. Within the base of the statue is a room that only successors or related personnel can enter. Tower of Mastery stands north of Lumiose City. 2 strange stones were once discovered in this area, which I now thought to have been the first known Megastone and Keystone. Lucario statue from the Tower of Mastery. Hisui, the Grand Expedition. The lands once known as Hisui reveal how humans and Pokemon came to live in harmony. With the help of various museums and collectors, we bring you all the relics and some replicas that we can from this fascinating place and time. We hope that you come away from this exhibit with a sense of the daily life and customs of Hisui. How did you get in there? You found a lost Speeper looking quite dapper with the armor of the Galaxy Team's commander. Spew! The commander's armor. A suit of armor worn in battle by Kamado, the first commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. It is said to have come from the Galar region and bears strong resemblance to the armor worn by Wickstrom, an elite 4 member of the Kalos region's Pokemon League. When contacted for comment, Wickstrom said it was possible that this armor was one of several suits his ancestors gave to Galarians. However, it's difficult to verify such claims given relations between Kalos and Galar during the era. I can see that. Galaxy Expedition flag. One story claims that this flag was meant to show the Galaxy Team was made up of people from different regions, and so its design incorporates various elements, including Galarian letters. However, the truth of this tale remains unknown. The flag itself seems to have been made using threads from Pokemon. Venerated portraits. Portraits said to have been displayed by the Pearl Clan and Diamond Clan. The individuals depicted within them are said to have represented the sun, sea, and land, but nothing concrete is known about their identities. Oh, so that's what it was supposed to be. Sun, sea, land, yeah. Ancestors to those 3. Neat. Found a lost Speeper that's doing a fine job modeling the haircut on display. Skip you. Right, lost Speeper to find. Hairstyles of the time. Displayed here are hairstyles said to have been available at the hairdresser in Jubilife, early settlement home to the Galaxy Expedition Team. It is also said that changing one's hair color was possible at this establishment. Can't check those, unfortunately. Kimono. Recreation kimono worn by Komodo, the first commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Kimono uses many different types of thread and is ornately decorated, showing that much effort was put into its creation. Thus, it is assumed that the kimono was quite costly, but unknown whether Kamado acquired it himself or was given to him as a gift. The pan provides evidence that Golurk could be found at the time the cloth was embroidered. Ooh. Golurk on here? I'm probably blind because I can't see it. The Algon and Palkia are legendary Pokemon in the Sinnoh region. They say these Pokemon control time and space even now. We found a lost Speeper poring over the ancient Sinnohan glyphs. There's 7 more Speeper to find. Ancient Sinnoh hieroglyphs. These hieroglyphs were used in ancient Sinnoh and are said to depict both common Pokemon and those that were objects of worship. Each glyph held multiple meanings, and they could be combined to create whole sentences. Interesting. It's all Hisuian forms and legendary Pokemon. Almighty Sinnoh. A statue depicting the temporal Pokemon Dialga, worshipped by a group called the Diamond Clan. They refer to it as Almighty Sinnoh, the creator of their entire world. Almighty Sinnoh. A statue depicting the spatial Pokemon Palkia, worshipped by a group known as the Pearl Clan. They refer to it as Almighty Sinnoh, the creator of the entire world. I was told the person who wore this outfit donated it to the collection personally. Apparently he gazed a while at the sketches by Professor Larrington with a nostalgic air too. Interesting. Formal attire. This outfit is said to have been worn by the ancient Sinnoh people during their rituals. This group worshipped the Pokemon Arceus as an almighty deity. It is thought that they showed their respect by mimicking Arceus' appearance, even reflected in the way that they styled their hair. The Ancient Quarry. As the name suggests, this cave is used in ancient times as a stone quarry. The clean cuts on the rock surfaces are signs of advanced technique or possibly skilled command of Pokemon. Either way, the results are impressive even in this modern age. Temple of Sinnoh. An artist's rendition of what the ruins known as the Spear Pillar would look like if restored. It's said that those ruins once housed 10 statues depicting Pokemon known as lords or ladies. However, the temple was severely damaged due to a battle between legendary Pokemon, with the statues also being destroyed. Records show that the name Spear Pillar was coined by the Survey Corps at the time. Sketches drawn by Professor Larrington. His original Pokédex was long assumed to be lost until a partial facsimile was found in the shed of a private house in the Sinnoh region. This discovery has helped the advanced studies of Professor Larrington and the Pokédex have created. His work has been re-evaluated in recent years, with particular appreciation for his accurate sketches of Pokemon and his gift for capturing Pokemon's quirks with his skillful descriptions. It said this Pokédex was not in fact completed by Larrington himself, but by a mysterious 15-year-old youth who appeared out of nowhere one day. Pikachu, Shinx, Cherim, Kricketot, Roselia, Starly. I don't quite see that one. Abra. Yeah, I can't quite see that one. You just made their Pokeballs by hand? Pokeballs for the Sui region. People of the time crafted their own Pokeballs using apricons and the material tumblestone. Many varieties are said to have been crafted, each displaying different properties depending on what materials were used. Crafting one's own Pokeballs in the modern age would be a true labor of love given the difficulty. It seems that old survey work really led to people and Pokemon better understanding one another. Hisui is an ancient name for a distant region. The people there greatly feared Pokemon. Okay, so it's not hiding behind the Pokeballs. House interior. Here is the interior of a standard house in the early settlement of Jubilife. Though sparsely furnished, it contains everything needed for fieldwork and daily life, including hardy clothing, sandals, and boots. Some houses also contained items the residents brought with them from their home regions. Shop interiors. Above is shown the interior of the hairdresser, while below is the interior of the clothier. Whilst life in Hisui is often regarded as one of scarcity, residents were able to live in relative comfort by befriending Pokemon, as well as using gathered materials to craft items. The hairdresser also seemed to host salons, with some residents gathering to play a game known as Go at the establishment. Training grounds. A space where Galaxy Expedition team members honed their skills for battling using Pokemon they had caught. It's worth noting that wild Pokemon were still regarded as terrifying creatures at the time. There are records of a man named Ingo providing guidance in the ways of Pokemon battle, but it is said that he simply vanished one day after stating, "It's time for me to return." And lost people that seemed to think it was a partner of the Survey Corps member. Pew-pow-pow! Spew-pow-pow! There are 6 more people to find. Survey Corps uniform. The uniform remains undamaged even when its wearer rolled over rough terrain to dodge attacks from wild Pokemon. It could withstand both heat and cold, and it's said to have even withstood Pokemon moves. Remarkably, the red cap is believed to have always stayed in place, no matter how the wearer moved. Survey Corps uniform. This uniform stand by heat and cold. White kerchief was believed to never stop off, no matter how the wearer moved. You found all speedboats. Looks as though it's running the old general store. Spew pew. There are 5 more speedboats to find. Model reproduction of the general store. The general store is believed to have played a central role in providing supplies to the settlers. There are records of other enterprises as well, such as a clothier and photography studio. Life around Jubilife. Within the settlement of Jubilife, fields were established to grow crops. Beyond its walls was a bench, where settlers first came ashore. As more Pokemon were surveyed and the area was developed, so too did the population grow. It said that the Pokemon they befriended also helped with various tasks such as farming. Apparently all this stuff is either borrowed or modern replicas. Survey Corps Satchel. Satchel that was supplied to members of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. Should a Survey Corps member be knocked out while conducting a survey, the Security Corps would rescue them and retrieve their satchel. Tales remain of a Galaxy Expedition Team member who boasted that he could increase the capacity of satchels so they could hold more items. Potato mochi. Food prepared in Hisui by cooking soft roots which could be harvested in Hisui at the time. A recipe has even been found in writings from the period. Sootfoot, humble root, harvest it and peel it. Broiled, baked, or steamed will do, just let nobody steal it. Mash the root, then knead the mash, then once more heat it over. Grill it only till it browns. Use ember, not flamethrower. Now hearken well and listen closely. The wise adore potato mochi. Metal spears looks like it's been newly crafted in the crafting bench here. There are 4 more spears to find. Crafting bench. A bench where Galaxy Team Expedition Team members would craft Pokeballs and other necessities using materials they had gathered. Crafting benches were set up in various locations, but there were also portable crafting kits that could be utilized wherever the user might be. So region map 1. That depicts the area around the settlement of Jubilife, base of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Many children can be seen, perhaps indicating that the fear of Pokemon had lessened and life had stabilized by this time. Number 2. This map depicts the Coronet Highlands as well as the Crimson Mirelands and Lake Valor. Though very different from the modern Sinnoh region, the geography itself is accurately shown. It's believed that the surveyor viewed the area from above while riding upon a flying Pokemon. Anyone's worked on any new kinds of Pokeballs? Whole Lumiose City made out of holotech. This is the coolest thing ever. Prison Tower is kinda ginormous, huh? Hello. Hello, Spewpa. 3 more people to find. This power plant uses fire to generate electricity. This painting is part of a series on technology and Kalos, and the fire combustion fully communicates the passionate fire and energy of life. Power plant uses fire to generate electricity. Painting is part of a series on technology and Kalos. The fierce combustion fully communicates the passionate energy of life. Yes, this painting is part of the series of technology. It expresses the sorrow of wanting to leave some legacy behind, even though we pass on and disappear. Gas from composting waste to generate electricity. Plant gathers sunlight and space in order to generate electricity. This painting is part of a series on technology and Kalos, and that the artist has succeeded in capturing the sense of self-efficiency in the region, of being isolated but still striving to help others. In the ground. This painting is part of the series in technology of the Kalos. The plant is a sharp commentary on the hidden passion that lies just beneath everyone's surface. It's a whole series of paintings of power plants in Kalos. Someone truly loved them now. No? You found a lot of Speedball pretending it's a great big monster attacking Lumiose City. Speedball! There are 2 more Speedball to find. It's a 3-dimensional map of Lumiose City created using holotech. Sheesh, I didn't even realize there were this many different kinds of Pokeballs. No wonder some people start getting particular about which ball they use for each Pokemon. This factory makes Pokeballs and ships them all over the Kalos region. This painting is part of a series on technology in the Kalos and the ever-increasing number of Pokeballs express the artist's desire to be connected to all Pokemon. You found a lost speed of the sea to think it's a Pokeball. Phew. There is one more speaker to find. Oh wow, there's an individual one for each one, okay. Replicas of various Pokeballs used today. Oh, never mind, it's not each one. Yeah, it's just replicas of various Pokeballs. A lot of people are looking quite comfy in the cozy space between these sofas. Spew. You found all 12 of the speedball that were lost in the museum. Thank you for finding all our speedball for us. It's so precious to us, we'd better do one last head count before we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9, 10, 11, 12. 13? What? Where'd the 13th one come from? I don't know, but we can only take 12 of them between the two of us. I suppose the best solution would be to have this kind trainer take this new fellow off our hands. We can't leave it here alone. It might damage the art and end up in real trouble. We simply can't thank you enough for helping us find our precious Spuper. Spuper in the museum! Wise glasses and a normal gem. How wonderful. That was enlightening. As you can no doubt see, I'm an artist. I came here to sketch the scenery for a piece that will no doubt take first place in my next contest. But behold, these awful brambles are obscuring my view of the fountain. They're ruining the scene. Alas, my Pokemon have no means of removing this vexing vegetation. Aha, a bolt of inspiration strikes. Perhaps burning the brambles might do the trick. Please, I beg you, these brambles must be gone if I'm to complete my piece. Let me Pokemon burn them away. Have to know another move at this point, right? We do have another move. Good. Very angry Pokemon. Oh yeah, I need to actually talk to it after I do so. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now I can finally resume working on my sketch. What? There are more brambles in the way. How can this be? It seems I must ask for your help again. Those brambles are ruining the view of the fountain. Please have your Pokemon burn them. Thank you with all my heart. Again. I'm sure that I can finally resume my work on that sketch. What? There are even more brambles in the way now. How can this be? I have no choice but to ask your help yet again. The brambles are ruining my view. Please, you have to burn them all away. This is just getting silly now. My hand is practically overflowing with thanks. I can finally I can resume sketching. I admit that I remain puzzled though. How could so many brambles have appeared so suddenly? Look, it's a phantom. Could it be that this Pokemon was sabotaging me? Phantom. Oh, cruel Pokemon, why must you toil me so when I'm already pressed for time? Ah, inspiration strikes yet again! Forming Phantom alongside a fountain would be a perfect representation of life in Lumiose. Your role is decided, Phantom. You shall be my model, my muse. The dump! We'll create a masterpiece, the painting of our era. It is destined for the Lumiose Museum's halls. Don't you dare move from that spot, Phantom. Stay put until my work is done. Now we're sure to take first place in the upcoming contest. I can't thank you enough. Oh, that was silly. Mr. Chief helped me ignite my artistic passion and brought me inspiration. I do. Want to trade Pokémon with me? I'll give you a Riolu if you give me an Abra. We can use the move Teleport, right? I bet it'll be so much fun to play tag with. I mean, sure, I can do that. Sure, I'll trade. I've got a few Abra. This one. It's a Bond. His name is Bond. Oh, bonk. Riolu. Bond sent over Riolu. That's a good name. I really like Abra, thanks! Come on, Abra, let's play tag! Hey, wait, did you just go to sleep? That's how you play tag, Abra, wake up! Oh, where'd you go? Did Abra you teleport in sleep? Whoa! Guess our game of tag has already started! Well, thanks again! Take care of Riolu! Hey, Abra, I'm coming to get ya! Well, that was quite nice. Oh, yeah, it is this spot, isn't it? Come on. No, I missed. Darn. Darn, I missed. I think I'm just going to ignore the battle zone for this time because there's a lot of tasks to do. Oh, I thought they all went away. Want to know what I think the strongest the best Pokemon in the absolute world is? Kakuna!
I'm training out the best team of Kakuna the world's ever seen, so will you battle me, please?
The Kakuna Master.
Let me know when you're ready to battle, okay? I'm going to show you my amazing Kakuna. Are you ready to battle? Yeah, sure. Thanks! You're going to be so jealous of my Kakuna.
Monty, the Great Schooler. Kakuna. Is it like a 6-on-6 or something? Versus. Begin. Oh, okay. It just works. One of them evolved! Victory!
No, I showed off my Kakuna and I still lost. You're really strong. My Kakuna must have learned a lot from that battle. I hope they didn't get too many XP points though.
They did.
Oh no, my Kakuna evolved into a Beedrill! That's right, I want to have a team as strong as Kakuna. I'll just have a team of Beedrill! I guess that's fine though. Pokemon evolves super early, so there's no helping it. It just means I need to treasure the brief time I get to spend with my lovely Kakuna.
Pokemon usually evolve on their own.
What? You have to view your party and select evolve to trigger their evolution? You say my Kakuna are extra special then? Wow, I'm happy to hear that. You know, I love Kakuna, but Beedrill are cool too, aren't they? How am I supposed to choose?
Making a joke about the normal game, it seems. Alright, there's definitely got to be a Pokemon in here that I can catch. Huh. Is it just a rare chance of those things spawning then? Do that way. There's one. Gotcha. Area complete. Well, now there's definitely a Shuppet's definitely going to spawn in here. And there's one right now. I guess we just have like a rare chance of finding an Ordino in here. Yeah, it's the only Pokemon that's not on the list, so I haven't already caught.
Towards your neck. Get me out of there. Oh, right next to a sensor. Nice. Well, I've done all the tasks, and there's not really that many Pokemon at night I think I need to fight, so... Oh, actually, there might be something here, actually. At night. Nowhere near at night before. Oh. Ah, fudge. That hurt. Curlier can evolve! Finally. I think I'm going to keep Draining Kiss, to be honest. Having a healing move seems like it would work better. Oh. The last center I visited was there. Okay. Oh, that's the lifts, alright. Okay, so... Okay, I think I figured out what this area is all about. It means I can't do the thing. I think one of these holes each time has a Pokemon in it. There, we can get Marwile there. Ugh. Ready for a strategy meeting? Give me a minute. Seeing we live in the same city isn't enough to bring people and Pokemon closer together. I know that we found a Naveen at Nouveau Cafe. It's like Team MZ is bound by destiny or something. Even at Nouveau Cafe, the rest of Team MZ finds me. Let's start. You know our dining room? Guess what? It doubles as Team MZ's strategy meeting room. Would you give me a moment before you go in? No problem, what's up? This should do it. Thank you all for waiting. You can come in now. Quizartico's throwing their support behind Urbane and Cico. Now it's time we start tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem in earnest. So, I figured we could use something like this. It's Team MZ's flag, complete their logo. That's so cool! I mean, he really knows his way around needle and thread, huh? It's really awesome. This is sort of my thing after all. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, but should we get to the strategy meeting now? Alright, yeah, let's get strategizing. Okay, I hereby call this strategy meeting to order. According to the intel we got from Vinny, Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. First one is Amlis Park in the Blue District. This one's probably going to be a Slowbro. The second one is John Sector 3, where we can expect a camera up to be the problem. Third is Magenta Sector 9, where our target should be a Victory Bell. Notice anything, Naveen? No, nothing in particular. Come on, Naveen, nothing at all? Go on then, team leader. Step up and explain for everyone if Naveen's too distracted. The place where the Slowbro is supposed to go rogue in the Blue District isn't too far from the Stone Emporium on Vernal Avenue. I see. If remote Mega Evolved Pokemon damage the Stone Emporium, we might not be able to shop there anymore. Which would mean losing a source of valuable Mega Stones. Yep, what Naveen said. We might want to stop by the Stone Emporium to stock up on Mega Stones sometime soon. I bet that'll help us with these rogue Pokemon. What do you think, Cico? Does Imperium have insurance? And that's your takeaway? Oh no. What's up? I almost missed the start of Kanari's deadly stream. I mean, we're literally in the middle of a strategy meeting. Just watch the archive stream later. Clearly you don't understand. You can't savor being part of the chat when you're watching from the archive. Surely you agree, Cico? Spoken like a true fan? Huh. I guess there's more to watching a stream than just sitting there looking. Hey leader, focus! We're still in strategy meeting here. I think we should split up and each head to a different Pokemon's location. Then Cico can circle around and lend some firepower at each spot. Sound good? How come? Because she's a super talented trainer. We'll all feel better off with her fighting at our sides. I get where Remain's coming from, but that's a lot of pressure. Are you okay with that plan, Cico? Seems hard, but sure. If you say so, then I guess. Naveen, make sure you pull your weight. Don't just let Cico handle everything, got it? No way! What now? I know I reacted to something I said in chat. Well, that's a No, wait, Naveen, we're still in strategy meeting. Seriously, just watch it in the archive. We've been over this. I couldn't have had that moment in chat just now if I were watching it after the fact. Maybe you've got a point. Okay, Naveen and Leader, we know what Pokemon are after and where to look for them. And we should all look into the Pokemon species they're supposed to rogue Mega Evolve. So we have a solid strategy to deal with them. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Now, Cico, since you'll have 3 targets, let's break this up into 3 missions. Number 1, pacify the rogue Mega Evolving Slowbro and Amlis Park in the Blue District. Urbane will head to that one first. Number 2, pacify the rogue mega camera that should be on the rooftop in John Sector 3. I'll take point on this one. And number 3 will be Magenta Sector 9's Rogue Mega Victory Bell. That's you, Naveen. Rogue Mega Evolution is painful for Pokemon. In their pain, they might end up hurting whatever's around them. We gotta help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. That does it for our strategy meeting. Wanna watch the rest of Canari's stream together, Naveen? No, thank you. I prefer watching Canari streams on my own. Cico, I received word from Vinny. So you've committed yourself to saving the Pokemon suffering from Rogue Mega Evolution. If that's the case, you should have this. Meganiumite. Final evolution of the Chikorita received as a Pokemon Meganium. Meganium is capable of Mega Evolution if you give it that Meganiumite hold. I noticed the more smiling faces here at the hotel since you arrived, Cico. I think this is because you help bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realize it yourself. But listen well, Cico. People and Pokemon finding a way to live together in this city. It will be the test that decides the future survival of both. That is why we must protect Lumiose, his Pokemon and people, to bring about a light future for us all, a bright future for us all. Kyukuru! At times, you may have several missions become available at once. Free to take them on whichever order you prefer. You can choose a mission that you'd like to tackle from your mission list, then turn on guidance for it if you'd like reaching your destination. Where's my boy? I have completely lost where my boy is. Oh, there's my boy. Yeah, I've got 3 Mega evolvable Pokemon now for if I need them. Second floor? Huh. Hi there, I'm a specialist restoring Pokemon fossils. Did you know the Stone Emporium here in Lumiose has 2 brightest fossils to sale? The Jewel Fossil and the Sail Fossil. I've my eyes on them for a while now, but I can't decide which one to get. Am I picking one out for me to break the deadlock? But choose whichever you like. Should bought the Jewel Fossil Sail Fossil. Please bring it back here. Just so you know, the Stone Emporium is over Vernal Avenue. The Jewel Fossil, thanks so much. I'll restore it right away. Just wait a second. I'd already bought one. Tyrant. Voila! The Pokemon restored from the Jewel Fossil is Tyrant. Tyrant. On reflection, I think you should be the one to raise this Tyrant. You were very kind to carry out my odd request. That makes you a trustworthy trainer in my book. Even more fossils or even some amber, I'll gladly restore them for you anytime. You know, I came to a certain conclusion when it comes to Pokemon types. It's that normal is the greatest type. After all, normal Pokemon have almost no weaknesses. Using normal types basically sets you up to have an advantage against any other opponent. I've traveled all over the world and battled against all kinds of Pokemon, so I know what I'm saying. How about I prove my theory to you in battle? Are you ready to help me prove I'm right? Say the word. My Pokemon are all normal type Pokemon. They should beat any other type you throw at them. Boys! Wham! Wham! Victory! Right, normal types aren't normally known for clinching a victory, are they? I guess it's unavoidable that a trainer has to care about type matchups after all. But you see, I just can't remember them all. There are too many types and combinations. It's impossible. Come on, admit it. You've memorized every possible type matchup, have you? Know them all by heart. Then you really are one amazing trainer. But I think I'll stick with normal types. They may not be the greatest, but they're at least they're adaptable to all kinds of situations. Although there is one type that normal moves are completely ineffective against. The dreaded ghost type. If any normal type moves worked on ghost types, then my team will be ready for any opponent. Seems like there was only two or three here. I guess it's inside. Welcome to Restaurant Lana. Our flavors will never overwhelm your palate. We are delighted to offer a full three-course feast of Pokemon battles at our establishment. The first taste of this scrumptious skirmish sampler is free of charge. Would you like to try? I'll try it. I'm glad to hear it. Please follow me this way. Good, reliable source of battles. Present Audrey's Pokemon. Bon appetit! Audrey, the Gourmet. And Sage. Honedge! Skiddo! Hello, Skiddo! Oh, it's just grass. I thought it was grass normal. Huh. Victory. You're a girl that knows how to enjoy herself. Plus move. Cannibal. For the second course, we represent Thomas's Pokemon. Bon appetit! And pour! Versus... Carvana! Wow, that KO'd it in one shot.
That was a single disarming voice. Wow. Here should hone your palate enough to appreciate truly fine dishes. Bon appetit. And this time it's Thierry the Gourmet. Pansia. I don't have a water. Actually, I do have a water side. Oh, well, that's not good, is it? No. And your final one is Litleo. Victory! Oh, defeated by my insatiable hunger for a battle I could savor. 90p, here's a little show of truly savoring all our restaurant has to offer. And substitute. It will ask that you pay the usual 3,000 poker from your next visit from now on, but I hope we see you again. I need to go this way. Oh my lord, that's a lot of ghosts. Oh, I need to get up on the roof, don't I? Oh, I know, I need to go over there. Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't do any ZA Royale stuff. No prize medals earned. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Thanks for coming, Cico. Listen, that Slowbro there is on the verge of Rogue Mega Evolution. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. The main thing about Mega Slowbro is that it's got really high defense, so we've got to Mega Evolve our Pokemon and use plus moves to handle it. Here it comes! Mega Slowbro. Use moves with plus moves to increase their strength by draining some power from your Mega Ring. Only moves with a plus mark. Plus move mark can be used as plus moves. During battle, press plus before choosing move. Use as a plus move. When a Pokemon is Mega Evolved, its moves are automatically used as plus moves. Oop. Let's do this! Oh my god, its neck is just covered in it. I love it. Give me health. Oh. Whoa, it's raging hard. Keep your guard up. Oh, sorry. Oh. Moving out of the way. Don't think it has any physical moves, but... Gotcha! And it's become a Slowbro night. Doesn't work for Galarian Slowbro, however. Fair enough. We did it! Slowbro night, huh? You have a Slowbro, hold that. It can Mega Evolve and help us take on rogue Pokemon. Honedge and the others did great too. I'll heal them up. We gotta help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. Good luck with the other Pokemon. There are 2 remaining Pokemon at risk. And Zygarde's still watching. Da 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 da. Power up and victory bell.
Sableye, Sharpedoite, Gyaradocyte, Heracronite, Alakazite, Aerodactylite. Another lovely 10. Out of curiosity, does Brick Break work on these? Oh, it does! That is an Alpha Kakuna. I haven't finished all of them, I still need to get the 2 Pokemon from the thing, but yeah. That's how it is, the Pokemon carry build materials up scaffolding for us. There's one complex one, isn't it? I did not mean to do that, but sure. He goes, ooh. That's what it was, okay. A lot louder. I might need to adjust that, the volume of that. No, there's no actual mics about it. I will need to adjust the volume of that. Lucario! Or is that just a Riolu? Not what I intended to do. Whoops, wrong ball. I meant to throw a different type of Pokeball, but I suppose I just need to wait until... yeah. Until, yeah. Okay, so it was down there. So, what I should do... is run over here and get the things over here. But yeah, again, that's pretty much probably why you should be trashing those things, because that's... Perfect. Da da da. Oh, I got a revive from that. Lovely. What's over here?
I'm getting so distracted in what I should be doing. Because of course I am, it's me.
Oh, it's this bill, this rooftop. I found it was an impressive specimen. It's just as fearsome as it is adorable. Your gabite is similarly delightful. You don't see that species too often, so I proved the choice. Ah! I fell. That's probably about as much as I'm going to be able to get right now. Got it. Oh. No way up there. You still can't evolve. What am I missing? I need to... I could have sworn it didn't take this long to evolve. Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. Pokémon Mega Evolving with no trainer and simply suffering? I'll help you take care of this. How long you rest that victory if I decide to show up in this courtyard? Maybe I ought to take care of things before anyone even notices. Mega Evolution is like something out of a nightmare. I'll help you take care of this. Ready to handle it. Here we go.
Mega Victory Bell!
Okay, so status moves are not very helpful here. That didn't work. plus Draining Kiss. Stand in the giant goo, I suppose. We're gonna brought fire type with me. His chart is getting ready to use its speaking move, huh? Why can't I open my menu? There we go. I suppose technically yes. You would work quite well as well. Got it. That one went significantly less well. But we did get that. Oh, let me hear your Pokemon. You got a Victory Bell at Stone. Well, if you're itching to try it and you've got it, and you got a Weeping Bell, you can evolve Weeping Bell into a Victory Bell by using a Leaf Stone. That aside, why do Mega Stones appear when we pacify rogue Pokemon? What could it mean? Perhaps we should learn we could learn something about Mega Stones if we asked Az. Please take care of the remaining rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Thank you for your help. One remaining Pokemon risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. Oof, I don't really have time for that. I think this is where I'm going to end it today. I would like to say thank you all very much for watching, and I do hope that I get to catch you all on the next stream. Well, we will be continuing this with dealing with the Rogue Mega Camerupt. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you on the next stream. Tatty bye!